Hello, First Baptist family. I just wanted to take a few minutes with you today to share my thoughts with you on a future staff position here at First Baptist Church. As we had a wonderful celebration with Pastor Mike and Sia this past Sunday, and for me, it was just a wonderful opportunity to reflect on God's blessing and goodness upon this church for so many years, and that was certainly exemplified in the time that Pastor Mike and Sia served with us here at First Baptist. But as we look ahead, as we look forward, some of you may be wondering what's important to Chad for a future staff person at FBC. And I wanted to just share a few thoughts with you in terms of my priorities and what I'm thinking. Number one for me is the right heart. That this person absolutely 100% needs to have the right heart. First and foremost, the right heart for the Lord, that they love Jesus and they are a growing disciple and that they are leading their family well as a Christ follower. And so the right heart is everything. It is so big that they have the right heart for the Lord. And secondly, in conjunction with that, is a right heart for the Word. We're a church that highly values the Word of God, and that would be essential for this person as well. That all the things that Pastor Mike did in setting a tone for us here in his time of teaching here, that those are the things as well that would be important to this person. Next would be a heart for Cadillac. I think that might go underestimated, that we have a person who comes here who's excited to be in the city of Cadillac, the area of Cadillac, and to minister to the people here, who embraces it, is eager to get involved in the community, and just has a heart for the people here in the Cadillac area. And also, of course, a heart for First Baptist Church, that they buy into the mission, they buy into the vision of who we are as a people, where we're headed, what we're doing, and they, just as they're excited to be in Cadillac, they're excited to be here at First Baptist Church to find their place in the church family and to use their spiritual gifts accordingly. And along with that, having the right heart for the Lord, the Word, for Cadillac, and for First Baptist Church is just the ability to mesh well with Pastor David and I, and with Shelley, and with the staff here, that they be a really good team player, and even just personality wise, that they fit well. This is a team ministry, and it is so important that this person is a team player and have the right heart for that also. So that's number one, the right heart. Secondly, is the right gifting and the right skills. And that is in two particular areas. Number one is in the area of discipleship. We as a church, we continue to make strides in the area of what it means for us to fulfill our mission of making disciples. And this is key for this person that we're about to hire. They are going to be the one largely behind the scenes in a support role to take the banner of what it is to make disciples and to charge up the hill and say, "Follow me as I follow Christ." And so, them having the right skills to be able to do that, to cast vision, to be able to build teams, to be able to, again, behind the scenes in a supporting role, really fulfill the leadership position of what it means for this church to make disciples. And that includes overseeing the Christian education ministries of First Baptist Church as well. And then, secondly, to that is the ability to teach and preach. And just you may be wondering, well, now that Pastor Mike has retired, what will the preaching look like? And one of the things that I'm excited about this new season is I'm excited about the opportunity for me to use my gifts in preaching and teaching more. I'm excited about preaching even more than 50% of the time. It's been a wonderful arrangement that we've had with Mike and I. I think we've complemented each other very well. But my hope and my goal is to be able to preach probably 4 out of 5 Sundays, thereabouts, which is something that energizes me and something as I look to the future I get excited about. But as we hire this new staff person, we're not trying to find someone who preaches like Pastor Mike or is an expositor just like Pastor Mike. They do need to be able to teach and preach, that's important, but again, it's not going to be the way it has been for the past 4 years or so. Far, far more important that they fit that role in gifting with being the person who is able to lead us in the area of discipleship behind the scenes in a supporting role. But they do need to be able to preach and to teach. You know, it's interesting in the qualifications for elders given in the scriptures, overwhelmingly, they focus on the heart. They focus on character. And so I think it's right and good that that be the first thing that we look for. But it is also important, as it says in the scriptures, that this person be able to teach. That was a non negotiable when it came to the qualifications for elders in the scriptures also. So again, in case you're wondering just kind of where I'm coming from, that's what's important to me as we look to the future, and I hope that might even give you some help as you consider as a church where we're headed, where we're going, and what the staff position will look like. If you have any questions about that, I'd love to be able to have that conversation with you. You can reach me anytime via text, via phone, via email. Love to be able to have that conversation with you. But that's just a little bit about what's going on in my mind today, and look forward to, Lord willing, being able to pursue this person as He has him for us at just the right time. So thank you.